I'm Haley Clover, and welcome back to CMO Weekly, the podcast where we sit down with top executives in all industries to find out how they're really taking the strategy of their business and marketing it to consumers. Today, my guest operates at the intersection of platform innovation and commercial growth in Latin America's iGaming scene. Federico Saini is the Chief Commercial Officer at Vibra, where he leads commercial strategy, partnerships, and product offerings across regulated Latin American markets. From getting new content integrations live, to portfolio expansion, brand refreshes, to acquisitions like TSA in Brazil, Federico is deeply involved in Vibra's mission to deliver flexible, compliant, and localized platform solutions. Welcome to CMO Weekly.
Thank you. What a great presentation.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you very much.
You're the one that does all of it. I'm just reading it. That's easy.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
I'm excited to chat because, like I was just reading, you are doing a lot at Vibra. So I'd love to learn a little bit more about you. Our audience would love to kind of hear about your career and how you got started. Okay. And then we'll talk about the business.
Absolutely. Well, this is the best industry ever, for sure. I joined the business like 6 years ago.
Okay.
And it was like funny because I came from the finance and insurance industry. I used to work in a big company from US, Prudential.
Yep.
So I used to be more serious, right?
And now you get to be more fun. I love that.
But that industry was amazing.
Yeah.
I got a lot of things there, a lot of friends, beautiful things, and the industry that you were doing for people was amazing. The things that we were selling to the people.
So what was it that was missing that made you say, I want to do something a bit more creative or a bit more fun?
It was a lot of years there, you know, and
Sure.
I was like in a point that I was expecting something else for my life. Mm-hmm. But actually one of my best clients was from this industry.
Ah, okay.
So we used to have a really great partnership and relationship with him, and once he called me, hey Fede, I want to do something with you. Let's do something. I want you to join my project, my company. We are starting, we have all of this, but we need to do it.
Yeah.
So
sometimes when you find the right person like that and you know you connect with them, that there could be some type of great partnership to be had.
Absolutely. And the amazing thing was that I was really interesting because he always, when we discuss or have some dinners together, he talked to me about the industry, what he was doing, and it was really interesting about it.
Okay.
And I saw a lot of potential.
Yeah. So you come into the gaming industry. You're obviously new to it from finance. What were those kind of eye-opening moments that you didn't expect getting into this industry?
Well, actually it was like completely different world where I was focused in a market, running a B2C business in a big company. So here I was like, it was a challenge.
Yeah.
It was a complete challenge because a new company in a new industry, a company that wasn't that known in the market until
and not nearly
a couple
as much
of years. So it was like a really big challenge because it puts me in the brake line to say, I'm still young, I want to do something else. I think this is the right way.
So did you find that you're somebody that likes a challenge? It allows you to really, grow as an individual and learn quicker?
Yeah. Absolutely, 100%. Because it was like I was missing something in my life.
Yeah.
It was like everything was good. I was in a comfort zone.
Yeah.
I want to go.
Can't grow as much.
Break
there.
that. Go out.
Completely.
So I found here that because it was a company that was starting. Yeah. And everything was there to do.
So Vibra has grown a lot since you've started. So if you don't mind telling the audience a little bit about what Vibra is to begin with so that they have a bit of a better, understanding. And then tell me a little bit about your specific role within Vibra and kind of what you handle on a day-to-day basis.
Well, Vibra, when I get into the company, I was like business development director.
Yeah.
Focused in distributing content because Vibra, we used to have two different verticals. One was game development, so our game studio. Yeah. And that was the focus. We were focused mostly on that. Creating games, trying to put a new game studio from LatAm in LatAm. Because we saw the opportunity there that nobody was creating
Taking advantage
content
of- yeah.
in LatAm with the culture, with the mindset, knowing the each different market there.
Right.
So we took the advantage there. We took the opportunity. So that's why we started with developing content.
Sure.
Then the pandemic came, and that was the best thing in a point, and
Yeah.
bad thing from the other, because
Yeah.
to know people, nothing better. Travel, meet people in person.
Right.
I think everything is about people.
Yeah.
Everything is about
Connection,
relationships,
yeah.
connections.
Yeah.
You can close a deal with big companies, but if you don't know somebody there where you can trust, it's complicated to maintain that in time,
Sure.
long-term time.
Especially in an industry where there's maybe already a bit of that trust lacking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And you have a lot of different companies every day, great companies in the industry. So
Yeah.
I think the different point there is the relationships,
Right.
because you can do great things.
I completely agree, and that's why I love coming to these conferences too, and being able to do even these podcasts in person,
Yeah.
because I do a lot of them virtually, and it's just not the same. Like it's
not the same.
It's so nice to still meet people and talk to people, but gosh, when you can sit here and actually have a conversation, it's so nice.
So nice.
So how do you combat that a little bit when you're talking to your consumers or to your other businesses that whether you're trying to sell to them or get your content out? What is kind of that important message, and how do you handle all of that in
Well,
this digital world that we're in?
it was really hard because in pandemic, nobody knows Vibra,
Yeah.
you know?
So
And
it's
I-
first about then getting the message of Vibra out to the
Absolutely.
world. Yeah.
And it was complicated because my challenge there was to meet people like operators, partners, aggregation platforms
Yeah.
online,
Right.
completely online, and to introduce a new brand in the market
Mhm.
in the middle of the pandemic.
Sounds
was-
easy.
It was like, wow.
Yeah. So a lot of, what does that look like? A lot of cold emailing,
Yeah.
cold calling,
Absolutely.
all of the stuff that
Absolutely.
isn't the fun part of this
But
business. Yeah.
still though, as I spoke about relationships,
Mhm.
that's why we grow. Because I knew a couple of people where I got really close relationship with them.
Yeah.
I was introduced by my partners also in the same company that they came from the industry.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how we start opening doors.
Gotcha.
And that's the whole
You're
point.
gonna knock on doors down until they
Absolutely.
open. Yeah.
And the first time that that after pandemic, it was open to travel a little bit.
Yeah.
My first trip was to Peru, because
Awesome.
Peru was our first country to get content after Brazil, because we have a partner in Brazil where we used to develop content for them.
Yeah.
But Peru was the second, and I got the chance to start meeting people in person, opening doors, opening
That's awesome.
different new opportunities,
Yeah.
and that's how it started.
Talk to me a little bit about the gaming market in Latin America, because, like you mentioned, as somebody from the States, it seems like it's growing quickly, but it wasn't necessarily the first to kind of adopt, gaming in general and iGaming.
Yeah.
So talk to me a little bit about what it looks like now and kind of where you see it moving in the next 5 years.
Well, the industry in LatAm,
Mm-hmm.
focusing in LatAm, changed a lot.
Yeah.
Changed a lot 5 years here because of different regulations in different markets. You
In a
have,
good way or a bad way?
Isn't bad and good.
Okay.
It's different.
Yeah.
Because you have a lot of opportunities before the regulations,
Sure.
because it wasn't something that you cannot distribute. But right now you have regulations.
So you have
And-
yeah.
Also, you have more competitors, because LatAm was the focus for a lot of companies.
Okay.
And a couple of years ago was like starting.
Yeah.
So it's completely different. I think the market is going to, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
is going that every platform provider, game provider is going to be like a commodity. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be the same for everybody, except the bigger ones that have big brands, and everybody wants those games.
Sure.
For sure. But the difference that you need to do right now
Mm-hmm.
is the service. How you handle the client.
Yeah.
Because it's going to make a lot of difference when you have a relationship, when you develop, when you deliver what they need,
Yeah.
and you hear what the market is doing and what the client needs.
Right.
Because most of the times in my case, right now we are focused mostly in platform.
Okay.
So what happens is that we have distributed different platforms in Mexico, in Argentina, in Paraguay, in Brazil, in Chile, in Costa Rica, in Peru, starting in Colombia, in Venezuela. So we are distributed in a lot of countries.
Yeah.
And what I see is that most of the platforms right now are doing the same things.
Okay.
And we are going to do the same thing.
Of course.
It's difficult to have.
Figuring out how to differentiate yourself.
It's completely different, completely difficult right now to find something like disruptive that break the market.
Different. Yeah, breaks the noise. Of all that.
Because the companies, we're in tech.
Right.
Companies are moving fast.
Yeah.
So they know how to do it. If somebody gets something new, in 1 week you're gonna have the same thing in another technology.
Right.
So
I know when I was doing my research, you've had some pretty cool and big partnerships with, let's see, Mexico and Mexico was really interesting when I was reading about that. Is that one of your main focuses, is kind of finding those partnerships to help break the noise and find, those other consumers from other places?
Yeah. Well, our main target right now is to focus on the clients that we already have.
Okay, so retention.
Retention, absolutely, because that was one thing that we learned in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
We grow a lot. As we grow a lot, we start with a lot of things to put in order. But one of the most important things is that we need to take care about the clients that we have.
Right.
And we need to deliver to the clients that we have.
Yeah, because if your clients like you, the gaming clients tend to be loyal.
Yeah.
They'll stay and then they'll tell their friends about you and
Absolutely.
And,
it's not easy to migrate from a platform to other. It's a big decision to make from a casino right now operation. So we need to really take care about them. So my focus right now is to be the best partner with them, be the most flexible partner that they can. So we are really open to that. And when they need something, okay, we take it, we analyze that, and we put it in the table together with the partner and see how we can do it together. It makes sense or not, but we are going to do it. So that's our focus. We don't want to sell something that is in the box.
Right.
We are a tailor-made company, tailor-made solution for them.
Yeah.
So that's why we cannot have like thousands of clients.
Sure.
Because our idea is to do what the client needs in each market and understand the different cultures, because every market in LatAm is different.
Right.
Every market is different. Every market needs something different, some different tools,
How do you
integrations.
Approach that? How do you approach learning what everybody needs?
We travel a lot.
Yeah.
We travel a lot.
Meeting people, you're on the
Meeting
ground
people.
and actually talking and asking those questions of what do you need?
Research every time. We have a team that is every time looking what is in the market.
Yeah.
Every time in connection with the partners and see what they need.
Yeah.
Every time taking a look at the competition, see what they're doing, and trying to put a little bit of effort from our side to do something different also. But the most important thing is the service, to be with them. So that's it. Something that I heard like a couple of months ago from a couple of clients was that we used to have a couple of problems like every company, and we missed the focus in the last years to take care about the client that they need.
Interesting.
And it was amazing to hear that a client calls and said, "You're doing great."
That is
I'm
nice.
really happy about all the changes, happy about how we are growing, happy about that you are hearing us.
Yeah.
So right now it's like every partner is part of our company. It's like a partnership. We are growing together.
I love
if they
that.
are good, we are good.
Yeah, I love that, and it has to feel like such a compliment knowing that all the work that you're doing is actually
Working.
what they're looking for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the most important thing for me right now.
Yeah.
For sure, we want to grow. We want to have more clients, but we are going to do that, and we are doing it. In the meantime, that we can develop and we can deliver what they need.
Yeah. So is there anything big coming up for Vibra that you can talk about? It's coming.
It's coming.
In the near future, I know whenever I'm at these conferences, usually there's like something that's being announced or there's a new product or something that's happening a lot of the time. So
we are really close to launch a couple of partners.
Okay.
They are really big in the market. So we are really happy about that. We are working really hard to put everything in order.
Yeah.
But the most important thing that we are going to do right now is to reposition the brand in a couple of next months.
Okay.
So the idea is to build a new image and put Vibra in the right way, as we are doing.
Stamp yourselves on the map. Yeah.
Exactly.
I love that.
But we are really excited about that.
Okay.
We had a lot of changes in the last months, so it's really good because it's part of the changes, part of the time, it's part of the growing of the company, right?
Right.
We have a new CEO that started a couple of months ago.
Awesome.
So that came with a lot of challenges. We got a lot of different focuses.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic for a company, I think.
Yeah, that's great. So if you had somebody that was getting into the gaming industry or is in the gaming industry but it's just starting, you have any advice for those folks as to how you would approach, a new career in this space?
I think the most important thing in this industry is the trust. That's something that nobody's going to take you.
Yeah.
And it's from your own side. You need to build it.
Yeah.
One thing for me that is really important that I see it a lot of in this industry is that people is jumping from company to company every time. And that's something that, in my personal opinion, is not the best thing to create a long-term relationship with people.
Sure.
Because this is about that.
Right.
When you trust in someone, you know that people is going to be there when you need it, and you're going to be there when they need you.
Right.
So
just like when you were starting and had those folks that you knew.
It's like that.
Yeah.
I'm still, from 6 years to now, I have the same line, same relationships, better relationships, because you're going to build it.
Right. Well, and things take time. Relationships take time, and loyalty is huge.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's part of this, right? It's part of not only this business, it's part of everyone.
Yeah. Life in general.
Life in general,
that's
right?
So true. That's true.
So I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy how we create the Vibra's name in the market. Everyone knows Vibra. So it's a really, really nice company where we are growing a lot. We are making a lot of changes. We are really excited about what is coming.
Yeah.
And it's about that. Stay there and see how this is going to be in a couple of years.
That's so much fun. Thank you for all of the insight and for stopping by the podcast. I'm excited to see what's announced here in the coming weeks, future.
Yeah, maybe next month.
Oh, okay.
New markets, new things.
That's exciting.
Yeah, we are really excited about that.
And I actually have not had the chance to get to Latin America, so I, in general, need to explore that portion of the world.
Absolutely, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Everyone I've ever met from that part of the world is awesome. So
no, Latins are amazing.
They're fun and fiery and
fire for sure.
Creative.
For sure.
That's great.
But great people everywhere.
Thank you so much for joining us. If the folks that are listening want to follow along with Vibra or yourself, where is the best place for them to?
LinkedIn.
Okay.
Federico Saini. You can find me there. Vibragaming.com.
Amazing.
It's our web.
That's great.
So,
everyone, thank you so much for joining, and we'll be back with another episode soon. Thanks.
Amazing.